Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, I'm paying very close attention to what's happening in the kitchen today because the only dessert I've always ever wanted to try and make but just felt too scared to, I've always bought it from the shelves, is a delicious chocolate mousse. And joining us in the loft today, Chiara Turilli, who makes the delicious treats always, and she sells like cupcakes and cookies and things on Instagram. Today, we're taking an Italian twist with a little bit of espresso in there.
Always. Cool. Always got to add Italian things to everything. That's basically what I do.
I love cooking with you.
I know, me too.
Let's get started. I'm learning. I'm here to learn today. What can I do?
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to separate the egg whites and the egg yolks because we're going to put them in separately, and that's what makes it a nice fluffy mousse.
Oh.
So we're going to start off with our egg yolks.
Cool.
In the KitchenAid, please.
Da-da. There we go.
And then you can put the sugar.
Oops, I'm spilling already.
Don't worry.
And we're using Selati Castor Snow, which I always have in my cupboard because there's always days where you need to make something like an icing or whatever. I mean,
exactly. It's always better
to use it for anything.
Yes, you can use it for everything. So just put it on low. It doesn't need to mix too much. This is our chocolate that we've got here. Good quality dark chocolate is the most important thing.
Okay.
I like to use 70% because it hasn't got that much sugar in it, so it balances out nicely. So all we've done is we put it on a double boiler and we've just melted down, turned it off and let it cool. Because if you're going to put your hot chocolate into your egg yolks, you're going to get scrambled eggs.
Oh, okay, true. That's a good point. So you've cool down for like what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
Yes.
Until it's not.
Exactly. And you can see here, it's still melted.
Also slow. You do it with care and love. That's what makes good food.
Exactly. That's the Italian way, right?
Also, we just don't want to mess up our beautiful little device here. So that's what the carefulness is all about. Okay. Explain to me, where are the egg whites? I'm very confused. Does that happen later?
Yes, that's later. That's the final touch.
So this has got basically just a quick little recap. It's got some of the Castor Snow in here. Selati's Castor Snow's in there. We've got our egg yolks and now the chocolate we've malted.
Exactly.
Okay, on the bowl. All the amounts and stuff on the website, by the way, if you're wondering. What's next?
You can take that bowl out for us.
Cool. Oh, first we'll take this off, hey?
Yes, you just got to lift that up. Exactly.
Oh, I want all of that stuff. How do you like scoop that bit out? Yum.
Exactly like that.
Ooh, yummy. Oh no, this is going to end so badly. Oh gosh.
I know you're going to come back for that later.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I am. Don't you worry. Don't drip. Don't drip. Save it all. Cool. What's next?
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put our cream in. So we've whipped it to a soft peak stage, and we're just going to mix it in about 3 different parts. So you can put it in very delicately.
Oh, wow, sure. Don't hate on me.
You can put a bit more than that.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, just like this.
Yes, and now what we're going to do is we're just going to fold it in. Everyone has their own way of folding. I learned in the bakery when I worked in Italy to fold from the middle and then pull up.
Okay.
Some people like to do the figure of 8. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. The most important thing is don't let go of the air.
Basically just mix it up in the bowl, but gently.
Okay, you can put some more in fast.
Oh, sure. It's got quite a lot of cream in it, which is new to me. Oh, that looks so good.
I know. It's like you just want to eat it right now. And the other thing is, like, we're adding espresso, but you can add any flavor. You can add orange, you can add cherry, and I think that's the nice thing about chocolate mousse.
Awesome.
You can add the last bit in
Last
first.
little bit in, yeah, and that's the last bit for now, and then later on we're going to show everyone how to do the rest.
Yes.
Amazing. So if you guys want to get the recipe and the shopping list, it is on our website, afternoonexpress.co.za. Everything we make on Afternoon Express is over there. So if you're ever looking for ideas for, I don't know, a breakfast, a lunch, or a dinner, or maybe dessert, or a starter, or something really delicious to drink, you can get all the recipes on that website. It really is a wealth of knowledge. So thanks so much for creating this. We'll show you the rest of the steps a little bit later on. Moving on from delicious treats to a really, really inspiring story. The ladies are on the couch. A warm welcome back to Afternoon Express. We're about to make your afternoon so much more delicious, if that's even a thing. Chiara Turilli is with us in the loft today. We're making always a delicious dessert. Today, it's an Espresso Chocolate Mousse, which is one of my favorite desserts. So basically, so far, we've mixed most of the main ingredients together. We've got the chocolate in there, we've got the egg yolks in there, we've got the Castor Snow in there, which has been great. Now, we're going to do the rest.
Yes. So we basically just lightly folded in the cream. What the cream does is it loosens up the mixture, just getting ready for our 2 most important ingredients.
Okay.
This is the espresso.
Oh, okay.
Going in. Are you ready?
Vital. It's like the big guns. I feel like we should have a theme song for this.
I know.
No,
I'm just doing the Italian hands because I was like, I'm not sure what you're singing there. So in here, we just put the espresso. And the thing is that you can either add espresso or you can add 2 tablespoons of coffee. So now we're just gonna soft peak stage for this, and then you just whip up the egg whites to soft peak stage.
What is soft peak stage?
That's it, yes. Okay. The reason is if you do it stiff, it will be so difficult to fold in and you'll lose all your air.
Does it just pour it all in?
No, bit by bit,
bit by bit. Sorry, yeah. It's very important.
Here's the folding again.
Oh, is this more folding you're doing right now? Okay, I see how this works. Well, it's almost like ice cream. It's like sorbet, but like half melt is what it looks like, texture-wise.
Exactly.
Okay, and this is going to add the fluffiness to your chocolate mousse.
Yes, this is the final product. The other thing is like you have to give it a minimum of 6 hours in the fridge. Make sure that, you know, if you want to do it for dinner party, make it before you go to work, put it in the fridge, and then when you have dinner party, you're good to go.
I like the way you think. This is a really nice tip. Thank you so much for that. So that's the last sort of step. Keep the fluff in there. This then gets poured into there.
Yes, we're going to pour it into glasses. I mean, I like to give people individual ones, but you can do a big one if you want to.
Can I make a very big confession on national TV? And you will see that our beautiful display of glasses here shows you what it should look like when it's done. Except that there happens to be one that has got a slight indent. And I won't say that it was me, but you're welcome to insinuate that I may have or may not tested your recipe to see how good it was, so that when I spoke about it on air, I didn't feel too guilty about it. So I snuck into your recipe. I hope that's okay.
You know what? I actually love that you did that.
Okay, good.
Because now you can be honest.
And say that I love it.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
It really is super delicious. So go get the recipe and the shopping list from our website, afternoonexpress.co.za. There you can find all the delicious treats we make on Afternoon Express. This is how to make an espresso chocolate mousse, brought to you by Chiara Turilli, right here on Afternoon Express. Bonnie's on standby.